Jesus Christ, I'm still trying to figure out this new camera setup. There's two parts of this camera. You have the main portion and then you have the detachable little pod that actually films stuff. Oddly enough, when you take that pod out, there's kind of a delay that happens when it comes to audio. So yeah, it's quite weird. So I really don't know what I'm looking like. Oh God, okay. Okay. I found myself a little kind of setup here. Hello. Welcome back. It's been a very long time. I haven't posted anything in about 2-ish years. I unlisted some stuff because I was just not proud of what I posted. I think I was trying so hard when it came to the things I did post at the time. So I just wouldn't want to do that ever again. I'm trying to work on making more content, whatever that looks like for me. I'm not trying to put so much high expectations on it because things tend to just go awry for me when I become demotivated. So yeah, I'm just honestly gonna go willy-nilly, see what I like and not stress so much about it. Not much has changed in the last 2-ish years that I've stopped filming. Well, some stuff happened. I got a house. I bought myself a house in 2023. It's gonna be close to 2 years of me living in that house at this point. And it's been a journey. It's been a very long journey when it comes to owning your own house by yourself without other people's incomes to some degree, helping you and whatnot. It was off market when I bought it, so luckily the pricing on it was just right enough for me to, not go broke. So very happy about that. And I forgot that this is not obviously my house. I'm in Palm Springs right now. Well, Palm Springs. I'm in Desert Hot Springs right now. It's a very tranquil environment, and I think I needed that right now because I feel like I've been overwhelmed a lot when it comes to just little things in life. I didn't take a vacation last year because I spent all my money on my house. So there's that too. I'm grateful to have this experience right now and actually de-stress from all the things going on in my life, which is not a lot, but it kind of is. At least when it comes to my mindset. It's been a lot today. My flight out of Baltimore was at 6 a.m. I woke up at 3:15 to get all the rest of my stuff done and get to the airport and whatnot. From BWI to Minneapolis was 3 hours. And then my flight from Minneapolis to Palm Springs was about 3.5. So I've been traveling a lot today, and it really tires you out. After I landed in Minneapolis, I was I don't even think I could do this anymore. And I don't hate flying. I've flown so many times. I've flown a lot at this point, but it's still just a lot. And I think the other reason is because there's been news about at least 2 accidents that's happened recently, and it's kind of freaked me out when it comes to flying, which I shouldn't feel that way because it's kind of an anomaly. Flying is technically safer than driving, statistically. However, I think those events kind of have freaked me out a little bit. That's where I've been when it comes to flying, but I'm still happy that I was able to come out here. What else has been with me? It's Wednesday, February 26th. I'm going to be in Palm Springs until March the 4th. I'm going to LA on Friday, which is going to be a doozy, traffic-wise, and then just trying to hit up all my spots that I want to go to at that point. I feel when it comes to solo traveling, I get quite a few criticisms because I do it. Honestly, the main reason I solo travel is because people don't have my schedule. And then also, the people that I know wouldn't want to go here and spend the money to be here. So I enjoy doing these things by myself and having these experiences on my own so that other people won't ruin the rest of it. There are times though when I feel I should be traveling with other people, but like I said, time boxes and stuff are not aligning with everyone else that I know. So it's whatever. I also got a new cat. Her name is Chloe, and at the moment she is going on 3 years old. I got her from the same shelter that I volunteer at, and that's where I got my other cat, Danmuji, from. She's been a delightful addition to our little household here. I was a little bit apprehensive to get her, mostly because of Mr. Muji and how he was going to act towards her. Now there's like a better playing field, and she's like gotten a lot more confidence to like stand up for herself, so very proud of that. When I think I last filmed, I was around like 215-ish pounds, and over the last 2 years I gained like quite a bit of weight. I got up to like 231 by the end of, I would say, November of 2023. I feel like I never mentioned this a lot, which I probably should, is that I've always dealt with issues with my body. I was always the chubby kid growing up, and then when I got to middle school, I was slightly picked on for my weight. When I was in middle school, the highest I was like 180. And I think it was less about the number there, but more about like I was fitting into like size 16 jeans at the time. I think that was the big thing. And I dieted and exercised, and I ended up losing like 30 pounds like from 7th to 8th grade. And I kept that off for a very long time until college. I think my senior year of college, things just went haywire, which probably honestly was for the best. And I started gaining weight again. When I started making my videos, I think I was close to around 190, and then it kind of ballooned into 215 when I last like filmed. And then, like I said, by the end of November 2023, I was like 231. And obviously that's didn't make me feel good. I think the insecurities about my weight really crept up at that time, like with just a lot of things, because I was actively like trying to lose weight, but things just weren't going very well when it comes to like my appetite, and especially like the levels of energy that I had. And obviously I think at the time Wegovy and what do you call it? Ozempic and Wegovy started to like become popular, and I was thinking to myself like, oh, maybe I should try that. I ended up not trying that because they wouldn't give me the prescription and cover it with my insurance, which is completely fine. I have a nutritionist now, and what we were talking about was that maybe you should get some like medical intervention outside of the Wegovy or Ozempic that you can't get, because she already knew that that was going to happen. And she recommended that I would go on Vyvanse, mostly because what she recognized was that I was able to handle like being in a calorie deficit, but I wasn't able to consistently keep that. And then my energy levels were so low that I couldn't even like exercise or do any other productive stuff. It was really being a detriment to like my life. I had to like take a nap every like day in order for me to like get through the day. And yep, I got the Vyvanse. I ended up losing about 20 pounds at this point from starting it, which has been phenomenal. I'm already on like other medications, and I felt like, especially with the Vyvanse, I felt it was like cheating. I felt it was like, oh yeah, I already know that this is gonna suppress my appetite, kind of like the Wegovy and Ozempic stuff, and I don't have to do a bunch, which is not true. You still have to, with all of these like medical interventions when it comes to weight management, you still need to legitimately like change your diet and start exercising and like build up all of your stamina. I'm gonna be honest, I still call it just my ADHD meds, but I think that's mostly because I actually think I have ADHD on top of the other things that I deal with, my BPD, my anxiety, my depression, so many things. It's been a life changer, not just because of being able to lose weight, like taking it consistently, but also I don't nap anymore like during the day. Like I have like more energy, or at least I have constant energy during the day when I take it, and it's not ruining things going on in my life. So once again, that's why I believe like I probably have like ADHD. I want to get like legitimately tested for it, but nonetheless, that's just where I am with it right now. Yeah, I don't know how to end this. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy life as it is and all the accomplishments that I've been able to make like in the last 2 years since last talking to you guys, to whoever you are. But yeah.